Welcome to Elite Pharma Notes. Now we are going to discuss about one of the important pharmaceutical dosage form, that is capsules. Capsules are made up of gelatin. If you see the flowchart here I represented, this gelatin is obtained from the animal source, and when they are treated with the acid or the base, they will form a collagen. That collagen undergoing hydrolysis in presence of greater than 80 degrees centigrade, they will form a gelatin. And the gelatin, if you treat it with acid, they called as gelatin A type. If the gelatin is obtained because of treating with base, they are called as a gelatin B type. And the isoelectric point of gelatin A is 9, whereas isoelectric point of gelatin B is 4.7. These are the some of the properties of gelatin. The iron content in gelatin should not more than 15 ppm, and the Bloom strength is now 150 to 250 grams, and viscosity is 25 to 45 millipoises. And the gelatin is divided into two types, that is hard gelatin capsule and the soft gelatin capsule. I represented as the differences. The moisture content of hard gelatin capsule is 12 to 15, and for the soft gelatin capsule it is 6 to 10%. If the hard gelatin capsule moisture content less than the required rate, then we can say it as a brittle capsules, and excess they will form a sticky capsules. Both brittle and sticky both are disadvantages for the formulation. And the formula of capsule cell: gelatin, titanium oxide and sulfur dioxide, and their uses also I am represented here only. And in soft gelatin capsule, plasticized gelatin also used, example glycerin, sorbitol and propylene glycol, etc. The ratio between the dry pasteurizer and dry gelatin determines the hardness of the gelatin cell, that is 0.4 per 1 for the hard gelatin capsule, and for the 0.6 per 1 that is a medium capsule, and for the 0.8 per 1 that is a soft gelatin capsule. The preservative used in the soft gelatin capsule is paraben and sorbic acid. Now let us see the hard gelatin capsule empty capsule sizes. I represented here the capsule size along with the volumes and their capacities. Here for the soft gelatin capsule, these are the shape of the soft gelatin capsules and their capacities I represented here. For hard gelatin capsule, we can fill only the dry solids and pellets, whereas for the soft gelatin capsule, we can fill dry solids, solutions, suspensions. The vehicle used in the solutions and suspensions are polyethylene glycol 400, 2080, mineral oil, vegetable oil, etc. we can use as a vehicles. And remember here, there is two important properties for the gelatin capsules filling. One is base adsorption of the solids, or we can say base adsorption value, and another one is minimum per gram factor. Base adsorption value is defined as the number of grams of liquid base required to produce a capsulable mixture when mixed with 1 gram of solid. Whereas minimum per gram represents, it is the volume in minimum that is occupied by 1 gram of solids plus the weight of the liquid base required to make a capsule mixture. Formulas I already represented here, you can go through it. Now let us discuss some of the filling machines used in the hard gelatin capsule and the soft gelatin capsule. In hard gelatin capsule, we are using EcoFill for the filling of dry solids, and Rotofill for the filling of the pellets, and Rotostat for ejecting the unfilled capsules, and Rotoway for the weighing capsules. Whereas in the filling machines for soft gelatin capsule, we are using for EcoGel for filling of dry solids, and Rotodry For the filling of the liquids, I also represented the rotor-dry mechanism here. You can go through it. Let us discuss some of the incompatibilities of the gelatins. That important incompatibilities by using aldehydes. Aldehyde containing drugs like benzaldehyde, vanillin, they will reduce the solubility of the gelatin capsules. To overcome this incompatibility, we have to add fumaric acid to increase the solubility of the capsule. And I also discussed some of the previously asked questions. The first question is, Bloom strength is used to check the quantity of gelatin. The second question is, which of the following dry method is commonly used in the pharmaceutical industry for the drying of soft gelatin capsules, that is truck drying.